If you couldn't tell, I was pretty happy today because we hit a pretty decent milestone. So obviously you know what happens. So today for free, they gave me this shelf to organize my space. And I carried the shelf over through here, laid down, was about to start watching some YouTube, and the guy goes, "You need to get the fuck out of here." I said, "Hey, what's up, man? I'm Casey." I told him my story. He was like, "I feel bad for you," but he couldn't stop. Just telling me all this shit that he's gonna come get a bucket loader and remove my stuff. And I was like, hopefully you can tell I'm not like the other people. So he told me who called. At the end he was like, "I tried," and I said, "I tried too." Told him I'd double his security because he was mad about the spray paint. I said, "Well, I could do security for you." Said he was going to offer me a job and then didn't. Said he feels bad and he understands my situation, but I just got to get the fuck out of here. And I said, "I'll try my best." And he's like, "Well, you can't just try your best, you got to fucking leave." And I said, "I can't do more than my best." So I told him at 4 o'clock I'm going to get another tent from Capstone because mine's broke. So we're gonna go confront the people that called on me, because I've talked to them and I've told them why I'm here. They have no reason other than their butthurt that I was happy. And I remember feeling that hit when they were looking at me with the negativity. But I reassured myself, it's a public road. I can walk on a public road. There's a big crow going left to right. They need to realize they're fat. So let's see. Me walking down the.
Nobody called. We've been sitting here at our desks.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I
don't call. I don't care what anybody does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Maybe the pod department, because they actually have
Yeah.
their door open for the freaking train tracks. We can't even see train tracks.
all right.
We don't even know where you were.
I just wanted to say, hey, I'm Casey. My car broke down. Casey. Let's leave out this door. Come back around the front. Maybe I'll go back to the cabin. Or confronting the people that called the police on me for just walking down the street. Morning.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
You work at Catamount?
Yeah.
I wanted to know, my plan in my life is I'm really interested in trying to get people out of renting because I'm tired of hearing people talk about how their life is wasted and they're in a place that they can't afford and it's not going to something they can own.
Yeah.
So in the future, I'm looking to like get people on land, get them free campers. I want to know if in the future, if you do like an affiliate thing, if I go and suggest Catamount Solar, get them involved with you guys. Yeah, I know it's worker owned.
Yeah.
Also, if you had like openings to teach me how to install solar and stuff about that, because it's going to be my future.
Gotcha.
That's the plan. I also,
You have a phone number? I'm just in a meeting right now, but do you have a phone number I could?
yeah, can I write it down or
Yeah.
something? Also, hi.
Hello.
I'm also here. I live, I was traveling, door dashing, top dasher in Plattsburgh, but I live in Brattleboro. I was going to see my little brother last year. Car broke down here. Someone stole it, lost my forms of identification, so I can't work. I've been waiting on it for like 6 months, the new form of ID, so it's been hard to find work without that.
Gotcha.
So I've been shoveling and working at Chandler Music Hall,
Yep.
setting up. Just waiting. I got about 800 saved, trying to get a car. Somebody's gonna give me a good deal on it for like $5,000 car. They'll give me for $2K.
Yeah.
Then I can get out of here. But I'd already called you guys and said the situation just to say like, if you see me walking down the road, don't worry, I'm not up to anything.
Gotcha.
And whoever I talked on the phone said it was fine. But the guy showed up and said you guys just called him
Okay.
and said like he's gonna destroy everything I own.
Huh.
He's on his way to just take everything out.
Okay.
And he said it was because you guys said that I was scary. And I was like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, it's a public road. I just figured I should, even though I already called, I should check in about that.
Yeah, I could, I don't know who that was, so I can follow up and see who called.
All right.
Sorry, we have 28 people who work
Yeah.
here, so I'm not sure. We get guys in and out, so I don't know. But yeah, what's your phone number?
802
Yep.
505
Yep.
8466.
Okay, what's your name?
Casey O'Brien.
Casey. Okay, cool. All right, let me follow up about the like referral stuff and everything else. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, thanks, Casey.
The dog toy.
How's that?
I just want to ask her if she did it.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Hello.
were you the one that called the property owner on me walking down the street?
No.
Somebody saw me walking like 20 minutes ago and called.
I haven't
All
called
right.
anybody.
Just
so
making
I
sure.
don't know who. Sorry. No.
They said I was scary, so I was just gonna say like, hey, it's me, I'm not scary.
Oh, no.
All right. Have a good day, guys.
All right, thank you.
Catamount Solar, founded in the year of the cat. Let's go see who else it could be. He's coming with a bulldozer, he said, or a bucket loader. And he said he's gonna destroy everything I own. And I said, can I ask you what the big deal is? And he couldn't think of one. He couldn't think of a reason. So let's try Hearthlink International. Because they said they're fine with me. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this. And if he comes back to give me shit, at least we'll have it on record. For me? Howdy. I'm going to introduce myself so they think I'm not scary.
Gonna change the fact that you fuck that.
That's the plan. I'm not gonna fight you on it. I'd appreciate if you didn't destroy my stuff.
I appreciate it if you start moving your stuff instead of walking around bothering these people that are working.
I don't think, did
Maybe
someone,
you can get a job. Fill out an application while you're in here.
I've been waiting for 6 months for my forms of ID so I can get a job. That's the plan. I put the application in twice. I've tried under the table work. There's not much in the winter, but that's the plan. I shovel. I'm talking to Mike about carpentry. Trying to get probably, I don't know, 1,000 plus whatever it costs to register and insure the car, and then it's mine, and then I'm
All
out.
I'm saying is you gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you
Don't
said-
bother these people.
Well, I'm going to introduce myself so that they know that not everyone's like this. The way that they thought about me walking down the street, you know? I get it.
It's not gonna change the fact.
I'm not trying to convince you on anything. You're pretty dead set. You say it over and over and over again. I got it. But, so, gotta find where to put, I gotta find where to put it.
Going out of the driveway on the other side of the tracks on the left.
Yeah.
Big patch of woods in there. We
Yeah.
don't own that.
I'm just worried about people that they thought I was like coming in and taking everything while I'm at work. Scavengers. But maybe like,
There's nothing to do with me. I don't care. I'm not gonna judge you.
yeah,
I'm telling you, you can't be out there.
and there's nothing I can say to make it not a big deal.
Nothing.
All right. Then no point in talking, man. It's nice to meet you. Let's walk around. Should I leave a note that says, "Why would I clean this now that you're a piece of shit"? Morning.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Casey. I was walking down the street and somebody called the police that I was scary. Scary?
Oh, it wasn't us.
All right.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
making
worry.
sure. All right. Have a good day.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. I appreciate it. If I let go of my ego, I'd be just like all my heroes. Play a great song at the light show. Jimmy will laugh at all my jokes. LED Dynamics. Nope, nothing. I already talked to Catamount. I already talked to Hearthlink. And the other people said they don't mind me being here at all. So who could it have been that would call to have all my things removed? The best thing I can do is load everything onto the wagon, wait till nightfall, and take the wagon somewhere. Where am I supposed to put it? That's the place everyone told me to go, was Whole Street. So we're gonna walk around and be scary for a little while. I don't know, because this is just a cliffside. You can't put anything there. I'm waiting for them to call the police, because I'm assuming that's what's happening next. Because although he said he wasn't, they're liars. Should we go together?
How are you today?
I'm great,
Good.
for the most part.
All right.
Guy showed up at the tent and said, "Gotta get the fuck out." I said, "I'm not gonna fight you. You know, sorry. This is the place that everyone told me to go."
Let's rewind just a little bit here. What are you talking about? And I want to make sure.
Oh, I thought you were
we're
here.
talking about the same thing.
I thought you were here for me.
I don't even know who the hell I'm here for, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But what you're saying also makes a little sense. So
Yeah.
okay.
I'm assuming you're trying to talk to that guy at the end there, who's the owner.
This guy all the way down here with the lights on.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened?
So I was at the cabin. Cabin guy wanted it sold.
Yep.
So they said they didn't mind me just waiting until the next owner, because you can't build anything on the property. So I would just wait till the transfer was over, reach out to that guy and say, "Hey, I was there. Offer to clean the trash that's there.
Yep.
Pay for it, everything,
Yep.
and then just have me there while I just waiting on a birth certificate, and then I can get a job."
Yep. Gotcha.
So until then, everybody told me, because I just go around town and say, "Is there a place where you guys wouldn't mind?" And everyone said to go to the end of Whole Street on the other side of the railroad. So I set up. Snow collapsed the tent, but I'm still out there.
Okay.
And I finally saved up, got enough for a quilted cabin tent,
Yep.
got a wood stove coming. So
Before we have.
yeah, that's the plan.
Right. Hang out.
Yeah. Howdy. Same.
I just wanted to.
I thought you called.
Well, I didn't know I was dealing with you.
All right.
fair.
Okay.
And then I see you walk in, so hey, let's have a conversation and figure this out. Okay. So you were describing. Do you want to sign a trespass order or not? It's up to you.
I don't want to get the kid in trouble or anything. I
No,
just
no,
want him gone.
and I understand that. If you don't want to sign one, which is fine, I got this. We can get everybody up and out of here. If you want to sign one, I'll just have you hang out, sign it, I'll serve it, and we'll be done.
It just means that if I don't immediately leave and leave all my things, if I come back for my things, I go to jail.
he can get arrested for unlawful trespass.
Which has happened before. College trespassed me because I was singing native songs. And Phil Scott, swear to God, texted the group chat, why is this engine squawking on our property? And then, like I said, the state police took the car and we had a tornado warning. So I went to the field by the graveyard and then I got arrested after that. And
Well,
then
we're not there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think we can come up with a different solution.
Yeah, I just don't.
opposed
I just don't know where to put it. That's the problem. I'm happy to throw everything on my wagon and then go looking.
So was the issue also with him coming in or just being on property?
I went to ask who, and I was polite, wasn't mean. I just said, hey, I just wanted, somebody called and said I was scary. I just wanted to introduce myself to show I'm not scary.
Gotcha.
And that's all it was.
Okay.
So I knocked on a couple doors and everyone's,
Somebody called and said that they see him walking through.
Okay.
There's a few of them, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
With a cabinet,
Yep.
yeah.
and which is a dead giveaway that somebody's living out back.
Yep.
And I had already called Catamount and told them the situation because I want to do affiliate with them. So when I'm going to
None
homesteads,
of these people have any concern.
yeah, they're
Okay.
gonna give me a call about when I reach out to homesteads and eco villages and bring them to Catamount. I can get commission from that,
Yep.
which
Okay.
is we were already talking about.
Yep.
So that when I get the car, I can go check out that stuff. It's just, he's saying, I know you have a trail on the other side of the railroad tracks. I'm worried about people taking the railroad tracks and finding a $1,000 cabin tent and a wood stove and just ripping it out.
Yeah. So because you're not being, correct me
Yeah.
if I'm wrong, because you're not being trespassed, if we find another location for you to be, we can get your stuff up and out of there
Yeah,
at your convenience sooner than later.
it would be
Okay?
ASAP, obviously.
And then don't be back on property. It's what I'm hearing. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And
I'd
then-
have
and then
no
everybody
reason-
Just,
yeah.
And we're good to go.
Yeah,
And we're good to go. Other than that, if you don't want to, or you don't want to, you continue to not abide by those parts and pieces, then a trespass order could be issued, and then we'll play that game.
I've been through this.
I know you have.
I gotcha.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Again,
No, that's-
I don't want to get you in trouble. I just want you gone. That's all.
Yep.
You can't be out there.
does it seem like I'm fighting you, man?
No.
Yeah.
No, and I
No, but
Yeah.
the way you were talking earlier is like,
It's like I'll do the best I can.
yeah, well, that's not
And
good
this
enough.
this makes it a lot
This-
easier.
This has got to happen today, tomorrow.
Yep.
This,
Appreciate it. If you want to get your stuff, be good to go. Work with Casey. She might. I know you have
Yeah,
parts and pieces, but she may have a piece for you to be in too. I don't know.
I don't think she's got any options, but she has a tent, and
Let me call her too, and I will start that process to hopefully get you rocking and rolling here. Okay. As soon as I'm done here, I will give her a shout and say, hey, you're gonna be knocking on her door.
yeah, I have to go back at 4 anyway to pick up my portable power station.
Even better.
So
And then we can
yeah,
start that conversation when you go back and see her too.
all right.
All right.
Yeah, off the top of your head, is there any place you think it'd be okay if I put a tent? Because they'd be calling you anyway.
Touche. What kind of time frames are you looking at?
Now, you know.
No, but
How long would I be there?
yeah.
I made a GoFundMe. I shovel for Chandler Music Hall, and some of their donators have given me $800.
Okay.
Somebody, Chloe, who's the executive director, is offering me $5,000 car for $2,000 because that's what she put in.
Sure.
So she said even if I had $1,000 plus whatever it takes to register and insure it, she'd give it to me with payment plans.
Yep.
So I'm just waiting till I can get around 500.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
You're getting there, just not there yet.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm talking with Ray. He knows a guy named Mike who's a carpenter.
Yep.
Gonna reach out to Mike, going to church on Sunday.
Okay.
And I'm gonna talk to them about maybe helping out him with whatever he needs, and then maybe that could speed it up.
With Ray, does he have any lines in regards to where you could be a better location, if you will, because he's got quite a few connections around the area too.
Yeah, I could go back and talk to him.
Because off the top of my head, I can't give you permission
Yeah.
to be on somebody else's property. If that makes sense. But
Yeah.
if Ray says, "Hey, you can be here," that goes a lot better than anything else.
At some point, I'm trying to see if I can get a grant for a piece of land to build a legal tent city.
Sure.
I'm also working with Bethany right now. I got a carpenter that'll do it for free to
Perfect.
install public showers.
Perfect.
Because the main reason that homeless people can't get jobs is because they smell.
Uh,
So one of the big things. So I'm working on that.
Okay.
If I could eventually, hopefully, get a grant for a piece of land, and you never have to deal with this again. But
good to go, man.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, cordial, easy peasy, good to hook.
would you mind taking me over to Rumor Has It,
Yeah, I can do
and
that.
I'll go talk to Ray?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then for you, I'm going at 4 o'clock to get a tent. The tent will be over across the street. I have a Tractor Supply wagon. I'm going to throw everything on the Tractor Supply wagon, haul it. Should be out, whatever the trash is. If I miss any trash, I promise you, when it melts, I'll come back with a carpenter's bag
Perfect.
and just get it all out.
So
let me
tomorrow, say 4 o'clock tomorrow.
If it's not,
trash.
if it's not, there'll be significant stuff gone. You'll see a difference. As far as like there's a cabinet out there, like heavy stuff, and the wood stove. I can't carry the wood stove by myself that I'm trying to sell. Other than that, it might look messy, but I'm not going to be living there. And then the plan is to come back when I can. But I won't be there. Just kind of good anyway, because there's a lot of crows, and they see you as a threat when you're out there. So I've been tired of the crows screaming at me all day. So it works out.
Any weapons on you, Casey?
No,
Any knives or anything like
I
that?
have lighters.
I don't care about the lighters. I'm
No weapons.
more worried about the knives.
Please tell everyone I'm not getting arrested. I
You're
don't
not.
want them to feel like they won. You know?
Otherwise, you'd be in handcuffs or all the above,
Yeah.
and that's not it.
All right.
Jump on the back.
You got a card or something so we can do this all the time? Cody and Dreamin'. What a loser. Codeine dreaming? You mean a fucking heroin addict?
M311 to M310, 1120.
M311. So that's 133, because M is the 13th letter. 13311 to 10. So 13311. Because it's not real. And no matter how much I connect to God, it's not going to get through to that fat tub of lard produced by generations of inbreeding. Yeah. What a loser.
Rumor has it, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Go ahead.
We contacted all the parties, all the people in Brunel and Cruise to the Shaw's Plaza. Start violation report. 855.
Did he call?
I believe he did.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a less than cordial conversation in any shape or form, or not at all?
No, I think he drinks. I think that the guy kind of, when you drink, you're kind of stuck in it. So I think he had some negative emotions,
Gotcha.
and he was thinking that that's how it was. And I was trying to tell him that's not the case. You're just,
Gotcha.
you got yourself riled up there. It was because he kept saying, you got to get this shit out. And I said, I will do my best, sir. And he's like, well, you can't do your best. And I was like, you can only do your best. So that little kind of quip back at him, he didn't like.
Gotcha.
But it wasn't hostile or anything. And I told him immediately, like I showed him all the cigarette butts in my pants. I'm like, I keep the trash that I can't take with me, and I leave it all outside. And then when it stops snowing, I take this poker and I put it all in a carpenter's bag.
Yep. Yep.
But I'm trying.
Oh, there you go. I know you're trying.
Yeah.
I know you're trying. And I like your plans that you were describing earlier. You know, hey, good for you all the way around. You've got a path forward. You're just trying to get there.
I feel like Vermont is a really good opportunity to set an example for the rest of the world because we have such a small population. So if we can do things like solve homelessness, you know, that would also create a lot of value for the federal government.
Yep.
And I think that homeless people, even though they're trapped inside the things that they've been through, have given them a really good perspective on life.
Yep. No. I
So,
don't think you're wrong
yeah.
in any shape or form. You're on the
Oh, I have
on the right path.
I have a present for your department.
Okay.
It was in my tent.
It's not a bag of shit.
No. No, I'm only here because you guys are the best police department. You guys are the only police department in the state that's treated me with any sense of respect and kindness.
Hey, look, you treat us with respect, and that gets reciprocated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we were gonna, have bad feud or bad blood or bad anything, it doesn't help anybody in any shape or form. We're all just trying to survive and make it through. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I heard Taylor's she went to combat, right?
Yeah. She got deployed across the east. Yep. Been gone for a year.
That's scary. Is she in Ukraine? Is that
I don't know where she
All right.
actually got stuck. I heard that she went to Germany at first and then was going to Saudi Arabia.
okay?
But as you know, with the military, things
Yeah.
change and moments and notice.
Maybe if Ray has with Mike the carpenter, if I can get a hold of Mike and see if I can set up something where I can go work for him, the car will be here in less than a week.
Yeah.
Maybe he won't have such a big deal and let me not have to carry it.
Yep, there's options.
He should really put, the reason I stayed right there, I thought it was okay because there wasn't any posted no trespassing.
Yeah.
If I went there,
I get you.
Yeah.
It's not a problem, so it's a problem. I get you. I get you. You get turned around.
those kids that threw the log at me, they told everyone they killed me. And they said they're going to do it to every homeless guy that they see.
Neat trick.
Yeah. A bunch of inbred yokels. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Honestly, good luck. You got it.
Yep, thanks.
You're doing the right thing, sir.
we call him the Green Goblin because he looks like Willem Dafoe. All right, I'm gonna have to go because this is copyright music.